How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the HuntCraft survival server. So we're over here at the main base, and we're going to start off pretty quick on today's project, but I want to show you guys something I was working on between episodes. So I realized, as much as probably a few of you noticed, that running from anytime I wanted wood, I'd have to run all the way around and in and grab the wood and run all the way back and whatever. So what I've done, I've kind of modified our storage room with this little secret passage in the back that's about, I think it's about 10 blocks. 10 blocks long, and it takes me to my wood storage, and it all blends in very nicely. And yeah, I think that works a lot. That works out a lot better than having to run all the way around anytime I want wood, because that was kind of a design flaw from the beginning. So now that we're done with that, I don't know. It was kind of a cool little thing. I figured I'd show you guys that. Plus, nobody will know what it's for. That way, if anybody attacks me, I can just run away and hide. Ha ha ha. So you guys can see this sign here, future path to subscribers village. So that's what we're going to be working on today. So we're going to be making a little village for you guys. Going to be building little huts for all of you, putting your names in them and all of that. Choking on my own spit. And yeah, so we're going to get going with that. So the first thing we have to do is we have to go find a location. So I'm thinking I found an area kind of back here. Now, I don't take offense to this, but I didn't want this stuck in my main base because I want to kind of use a different build style. But, oh come on, it didn't even hurt the chicken? That's lame. So I was thinking about this area. It was somewhere back here. I gotta find it again. It had a really good view, and I'm probably making too big of a footprint on the server, but I mean, whatever. It's not that big a deal. We don't have that many people on the server right now, so it's not that big a deal. Hopefully I can't find it. This is annoying. Oh, maybe think. Yeah, maybe it's not such a nice place with a big massive museum. Oh, never mind. This is it right here, I think. Let's just take a look at it again, because I'm kind of unsure about it now. So it was kind of this area. Yeah, well, it was pretty much this area. I'm not too fond of it anymore, just because of the fact that it is kind of, well, we're in a birch forest, I think. Let's see. Oh no, we're in a river biome, which the grass coloring is really ugly. So I think we might just go make a nice little. We might go build the subscribers village inside the the dark oak forest up here. And I forget what it's actually called, but yeah, you can see. Yeah, it's not. Ooh, oh, okay. I thought that was a creeper. Stupid sheep. So yeah, let's head back here and let's go look for an area now, because the waterfront area didn't actually work out too well. So I thought there was a nicer area over here, but there's not. What is this biome actually called? Roofed forest. That's it. So, and we want to avoid the mountainous terrain over here, because it's also the grass is a really ugly color. And I mean, that's when you're building, that's kind of the main consideration, is what the surrounding area looks like. And we're also going to build it kind of mixed into the forest, so you won't really see the museum all that much. Now, the museum is kind of big and obnoxious, so you probably will be able to see it a little bit, but we want to avoid it as much as we can. And I'm just trying to figure out where we are in relation to. We're going to have a big project back here. Pretty much, we're probably going to start that one after we finish the village back here. So now we've done a complete circle, and what is, oh, it's those plants. Okay. So this is our base. Let's go on top of the trees then. How about we go in this nice little low ground right in here? Because I think that'll look real good. So we've got an area, we got this area in here. This is still pretty close to our base, so we're not making that big of a footprint on the server. And yeah, I think this will work pretty good. So I will get my axe out. Oh yeah, you got a nice dirt wall over there to block the view of the museum, so it'll really feel kind of isolated. So I will get my axe, and I know I've got my axe, and yeah, I'll clear a big area in here, and we'll get building right away. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so we're taking a quick break here from the subscribers village project, and we're over here at Jit's base. So Jits is a new member on the server, and in his very, very first episode that he put out, there were some spoilers of my builds. He gave away the museum and the subscribers village, and that's not okay. So you can see here, we've got a present for him. We have got a really good present for him. Now I've got, let's see, TNT, a trap chest, and some signs. So, what are we going to do with all this? Well, I'm going to make a quick cut, and I'm going to set up a trap, because I don't know if he watches my videos. I don't know yet, and I got to figure that out. And I'm probably going to tell him to watch this one, so he gets maybe a little bit of an idea, maybe a little bit of a warning, I don't know. And what we'll do is maybe we'll show him what happens to people that give spoilers on this server. I hope he has a few good videos of this house, because it's just not going to exist in a little bit. So I'm going to get going on that, and I'll bring you guys back in just a sec. Alright guys, so the trap is now set. And Mr. Jits, spoilers will not be tolerated on this server. Inside the chest is a book with your punishments. So I haven't gotten the book yet, but when I do, I will put it in here just like that. Oh no, 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 I didn't want to do it yet. No, no, oh! Oh no. Oh, I'm not even gonna look. I am not even going to look. Let's just walk away. Let's just walk away. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to set it off yet. Oh well. Alright guys, so this is the area all nicely opened up. So the village is going to be pretty compact actually, but it will be nice. So we're gonna get started we're gonna get going on that pretty quickly here. I'm gonna spend some time, and I want to do most of the building of the buildings off camera. I'm gonna pretty much do all the building off camera, because I know I've got 23 subscribers right now, and going through on camera and putting each of their names in a hut is gonna take quite a while. So I'm gonna get all the houses built, but first we're gonna start off with we'll build the downtown center. It'll be right in here. I probably have to take out. Don't shoot at me. I'm watching you. We'll probably have to expand the village up that way as we get more subscribers, or just make more compact houses and all that. And you're a jerk. Nobody likes you. Burn, burn, stupid skeleton. And yeah, so the plan is, when we get more subscribers, because well, I'm very hopeful, and I think we're gonna keep growing. The channel is gonna keep growing anyway. And these trees needed to come out. I just forgot to dig them out. But yeah, as we keep growing, we'll expand probably up this little valley here, because I know I'm the only one really building over here. Eureka's off in that direction. Jit's off in that direction, as you saw in an earlier clip. I still have to talk to him about that. And yeah, so that is that. So we're gonna be going, and yeah, I gotta flatten the area a little bit. So we'll do this in a lot of little breaks. We might even do a third-person time-lapse when I get it. I still haven't designed the little huts that I want to put in here yet, because you can see they need to be kind of compact, but I still want them to look good. So I'm going to design those in a creative world, and then I'll start bringing them in. And I want to have like a few different styles, because if it's just a village of all carbon copy huts, it's going to be really boring. So yeah, I'm going to get designing the town center, or the village center, or whatever we're going to call it. The subscribers village center, there we go. And I'll bring you guys back in when I've got that completed. Alright guys, so this is going to be, it's not so much a centerpiece like I said I was going to build, but it is kind of, that's the first thing you see. So the pathway is going to be coming either over this mountain, or this hillside, or through it. Probably through it, because I think that'll look a little bit better. And yeah, I'm going to work on the retaining wall a little bit more, kind of mix it up like we have the one over there, or over there, wherever it is. I'm not too set on my orientation here. But yeah, this is what I came up with for the fountain. So in the signs, just 4 signs saying dedicated to all my subscribers. And then I thought this looked really cool. This is light blue stained glass with lava underneath, so it gives it a really cool lighting effect. And then you can't really, other than the lines, you don't see that you don't really see the glass. So I thought that was cool. And yeah, so it lights up really nice at night. I still have to put a jack-o'-lantern on the top. That gives it some little, I don't know, that gives it cooler lighting. And yeah, so we're gonna get working on the rest of the huts around here. And yes, and there's I went AFK for, I don't know, I think it was like 4 minutes. I was going, or well, probably, actually no, it was probably more than that. But I went to checked my email, responded to an email, and then I come back on, and well, I had died, so we lost our really good sword and one good pick, and our axe and our shovel and I realized we lost a lot more than I thought, actually, now that I think about it. Because, yeah, we had all those on us. Okay, well, that sucks. Anyway, so we're going to move on, cut our losses, and continue building this nice little village. So, I still got to work out how many huts I'm going to build. Because I don't think it's going to be a hut per subscriber, because that is 23 huts, with more to come. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to build probably around 10 huts, and we'll go two to some, and then as we get more, we'll add more people, and these will be pretty decent sized huts. So I'm not cheaping out on you guys. Plus, we're gonna add some other stuff in here to make it an actual village. We might actually even get some villagers eventually and make it so they're actually living in it. But I will get started building those, and I'll bring you guys back in maybe once I've got like five or so completed. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so I've got 5 buildings in. This is actually all we're going to be doing, because buildings are actually pretty big, and let's go kill this creeper before anything happens. But I've put quite a bit of work into these buildings, surprisingly enough. That's kind of, I don't know. I wanted to do 20 buildings, but that would be a lot, and I spent I don't even know how many hours on this, and now that might not make sense when I show you guys the buildings, but designing them and trying to give them good look and all that, and I think I might not finish the last one, so maybe we'll do that on camera. I can't quite remember. So yeah, so you can see the first two, when we first come in, these are the first 2 houses we see. Now these 2 are identical. Now this is how I said in an earlier clip that I didn't want to make all the houses the exact same because that wouldn't look that good, and I wanted to kind of have some variation, and so I kind of want to see how that looked. And here, I think on either side of this fountain, having that little bit of symmetry there, I think looks really good. Now I don't know if they're the same distance from the sides. They're probably, are they seriously the same? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If this is 5, I'm just gonna be so impressed with myself. No, it's 4. Good. Okay. It's okay. I'm not that much of a perfectionist. And yeah. So, right now, all we're going to be doing in these houses is just putting signs with your guys' names on them. I have another idea. What we're going to do is, in the future, when I can whether I make an AFK, fish farm, whatever, I want to get name tags, and we're going to be bringing villagers in here, and each of you are going to get your own villager. And we're going to find a way to keep them in here that makes them safe from baby zombies and all that, which is kind of why I'm putting it on hold right now, that and I don't have the name tags. And you can see there's a stupid jack-o'-lanterns. I gotta go get some white carpet or some kind of carpet to cover those up, because that looks bad. But those will be getting covered up eventually. Yeah, so that's the first 2 houses. This is the next one. Now you can see how the design, eventually when we get up to there, you'll see how the design really changes. So this one is just kind of, I don't know. I don't know if I like this that much, but that was the only way to really make it end nicely, and we got to cover that up because those look really bad. I hate the look of jack-o'-lanterns. They don't look good. And yeah, so some houses have a solid roof, some have the kind of dome roof, so it just depends. Yeah, so I like this one. Other than the windows, I'm not too sure if I like that. I mean, it looks good, but I'm not sure. And some of the dirt out the back. Yeah, we'll put we'll put grass or something out there too. So the next one. Now this guy, I think this guy might be, I don't know. This might be the biggest one we have here. And yeah, so again, this one we have the weird window here, but it does look good from the outside, which is kind of the goal here. We're not going to be going in the buildings too much, I don't think. It's mainly just to see the village. And yeah, so that's that one. You can see it's got the solid roof. And our final one, I think, yeah, I did finish this one. No, I didn't finish it off too. Alright, and put those in. There we go. So yeah, that is that. Oh, whoa. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Come on. Jump. Right, let's put that in there, make it a nicer curve. Cool. Alright, yeah, so this is that one. This is the final one. And yeah, you can see they're all pretty much the exact same design. They all look fairly similar, but there's just that little variation just from when I was walking around. And that one, I don't know, the roofs on these 2 look kind of weird. These ones look a little bit more normal, but even then they look kind of cut off too. They look like, I don't know, when you take I forget what kind of, oh, there's some kind of cake. When you cut it, it looks like, I don't know. But yeah, they look like kind of like cut cakes almost. but I do like them a lot. I think they do look pretty good. I tried mixing cobble, which I think worked out. We made it work pretty good because it's just, I don't know, it's a texture we don't get to use much. I wanted to make sure we used it. So now we'll just run back to the base and grab some carpet. And there's the dog in the background. My dog can lie there for literally 5 hours on end and not make a sound. But as soon as I start recording, my dog just has to move and make a little bit of noise or something. So yeah, let's go. Let's grab some wool. So I'm also trying to decide for the pathway in. We're going to be doing that next episode. So yeah, next episode is going to be mostly making the whole area look better and kind of beautifying. And I don't know if I showed you guys this. I can't remember if I did this at the beginning, but yeah, I put this little tunnel in here. I did show you guys this at the beginning, but it's awesome. I love it. It was such a good idea. It saves me so much time now. But yeah, so let's head back over. And yeah, I think this will look the best. We'll try this, but let's also grab some light gray. I think we have some light gray. And we can just see we have gray. We don't have light gray. We'll go with white. White will work. The light gray might, I don't know. It might, I don't know. I think white, because the diorite's white, so that should work out nicely. So let's and yeah, so for this pathway, I'm trying to decide whether we do like a tunnel through the mountainside here, because let's see, what level are we at here? So we're at 69, 68. Okay. And no, before it gets put in the comments, that was not intentional. That is just ended up where we ended. That's just the level we started building at. So I don't want any jokes in the comments. And over here, we're at 69, yeah. So we can literally just build a straight path. That worked out amazingly. We built on the same level as our base. So yeah, we'll just build the pathway probably through here, because I think going up and over is going to be stupid. If there's a view or something, then yeah, we would do it, but there's not really a good view. So let's go in here and let's just... Yes, I really like that. Okay. Yeah, the white definitely works. So let's just go around all the houses. We got another quick tour. The other thing, the jack-o'-lanterns on the floor are going to stay there because we can have cheap stuff. But the jack-o'-lanterns up in the roof, they will probably, when we finally get some ability to get glowstone, because, I don't know, I've probably said this in previous episodes or in my Canuck survival series. I hate the nether. I cannot do the nether. I don't know. I just hate going down there. I hate the idea of losing everything. So I just don't go to the nether very much. And, oh, we even made a perfect amount. Yes. And yeah, so I don't have much glowstone. Maybe later on when we get a witch farm or something like that where we can get glowstone, then we'll start using more of it. But for now, it's going to be pumpkins. So yeah, next episode, what we're going to do, this is going to do it for this one. Because we're getting I've spent quite a bit of time on this, with building the pool pond, whatever you want to call it, and all the houses. So next episode, we're going to be bringing the pathway around, all that, putting all the signs with your guys' names on them, and building the tunnel back to our main base. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one.